Check. 1, 2, check. Check it. I'm here. What's going on this fine Tuesday evening in MECA land? I hope everybody's off to a good start to the week. I know we got things moving along over here. We actually had some sun and decent weather the last few days. So what's going on, Miss Alt? How we doing this evening? I hope everybody's off to a good start to their week. I know we got a few events coming up. I think we got Lakeside Showdown coming up in Mississippi on the 13th. Is that right? I don't know if that's the right date. It might be the 14th, but whatever. That's what I got on my calendar. And then we got March 15th in St. Petersburg, Florida. I'm pretty sure that is a SQ only event there in Florida coming up. What's going on, Mr. Haslage? How we doing this evening? We got the Low Life season kickoff, a 2X there in Shelburne, Indiana. The Low Life audio, Mr. Chad and crew will be there. And then we've got March 22nd, SQ kickoff in Niles, Michigan, there at Only Tents and New Image Signs and Graphics. And then we've also got the Brothers Bass Bash going down in Doylestown, Ohio. Yeah, I think our weather's about to change too, Haslage. I got a bunch of wood yesterday to start running some more awards and stuff, and I hurried up and cut it all last night. I'm sure my neighbors were loving me about 1:30 this morning while my circle saw's going. Yeah. Hundred cuts, 2 a.m. What's going on, Mr. Matt? So what else we got going on here? I think that's all the events coming up. We do got a 4X coming up on April 4th there in Marion, Indiana, our Easter 4X. So get prepared for that. I'm ready to see some world records at that one. So hopefully that's coming up. I know I'm the Pennsylvania stuff should be starting up here soon. I know, quite a few folks are already started up, but if they're not starting up, they're definitely on the starting line getting ready to fire off. So I know there's excitement all over the place. Some of them are already rolling, and the ones that aren't are definitely itching. I know, Ohio, Indiana, Kentucky, Pennsylvania. Shoot, I don't know. I'll probably keep going. Michigan. But all them states are getting ready to, fire up. And, we've already got basically like Alabama, Texas, Mississippi, Florida is already fired up. Getting ready to have Iowa, Minnesota. I don't know. Everybody's getting ready to be fired up. So everybody get fired up. And if you don't got a representative in your area or you want to be one, get with us. I guess that kind of brings me into, the season's definitely absolutely starting to heat up. And like I said, basically all those states, Michigan, Ohio, Indiana, Florida, Alabama, Kentucky, Texas, Mississippi, I'm forgetting some of them, but hey, they're already off to a good start, or they're getting ready to really kick off. Um, what state are you guys competing in this year? What's the first show you're planning to hit? Drop it off in the chat. Let us know. I guess while I'm talking about that, what's going on, Mr. Beard, Mr. Solons, Mr. Haslage? The weather is starting to break. I guess why I'm talking about judges and event directors and things like that, I'll get into another thing for this evening. I talked about the SQ kickoff show that's coming up there in Niles at Only Tents and New Image. We're going to be doing a training the day before on the 21st of March. I think there's a flyer circulating around. If you want to be a part of that, let us know. We got an Airbnb. I got limited space there if you need a place to stay. Make sure you get with Shannon. Get yourself signed up. We're going to do the little training session at the Airbnb. We're going to cover sound quality. We're going to cover install. We're going to cover show and shine. We're going to cover ride the light. We're going to cover all of it. We're going to cover dueling demos, single position, 360. We're going to cover sound pressure. Basically, if we offer it, we're going to talk about it a little bit. I'll have the reference system set up for sound quality and dueling demos. Of course, we'll start out with the sound quality stuff, and we'll dive deepest into that. And then, we'll have like little breakout sessions. We'll have a couple cars there to listen to. And then, like I said, we'll have the dueling demo reference stuff. So if whether you're a competitor or somebody wanting to be a judge or an event director, whether you're old or new, the training coming up on the 21st, we've already done one in Florida. I do also do like mobile trainings. So if you can't make it to one of our stationary trainings, and you're interested in becoming a judge or an event director, reach out to us. We're always looking for those. So March 21st, 22nd, obviously we're heading up to Michigan for that judges training. A lot of the competitors, a lot of folks wonder why we make a big deal out of those. And, the reality is, as competitors, the number one thing you guys want is consistency. You want to know when you ride up to the show in Texas, you're getting judged the same way as when you ride up in Ohio. So that's what these trainings are all about. It's just getting the judges together, whether they're veterans, whether they're new, whether, no matter what, and just getting everybody together and getting them on the same page for the upcoming season. We go over the new rules, the old rules, all the rules. We go over sensor placement, class structures, pretty much everything. And it's how, we strive to try to protect the integrity of our lanes. So that's why we stress these trainings. And again, March 21st, up there in Michigan, not far from where the show will be. I think it's about maybe 35 minutes from where the show will be on Sunday. We'll be holding a training class, and looking forward to seeing everybody up there for that. What's going on, Mr. Tully, Mr. Tyler Jones, Miss Sierra? All right. I think I'm caught up in the chat here finally. Like I said, if you guys got questions, what's going on, Mr. Roman Jason? You guys got questions or anything, shoot them in the chat. Like I said, I'm kind of riding solo this evening, so the season's still really, heating up. So not a whole lot to talk about. I've been making awards and trying to, schedule things, get things together. I feel like got too many projects going on at the same dang time, but we're making it happen. I think I got Mr. PA, Mr. Kevin taken care of. I got his box in there ready. About got Miss Sierra done. Hers will be ready in the morning. I'm working on Mr. Steven stuff right now. Think about got the Easter stuff done. So yeah, I'm getting pretty close there. What's going on, Mr. Joe, Mr. James? No, it's just gonna be me tonight. I didn't get anybody. Yeah, I don't know where you heard that. You watch me all the time, and I think I've talked about all the stuff we're gonna do. I know there's people that like to start rumors and like to, talk and say things because, yeah, I created a training module for dueling demos, and I have a 64 track training package that has 64 tracks in it that are basically for them to listen at home and to reference listening. But no, it don't have nothing to do with you playing them or anything. I mean, you can play them, I suppose. But yeah, basically, I think that's just something that got misconstrued when I said that I have a training module for dueling demos, and I'm training dueling demos now. And so a part of that is I have reference tracks, basically from all different genres of music, from country to rap to electronica. Either way, it's a 64 track book. And basically, I got liner notes, stage maps, what they're supposed to hear. And basically, it's just for the judges to hopefully try to help calibrate their ears and to help them hear, the sounds and things the way they're supposed to. And then they can pick it up basically in any music. So, no, there's not required tracks for dueling demos. There is required tracks for Park and Pound and Bandwidth Bangers and Cabin Clout. But that's basically just to keep the playing field fair. For dueling demos, I think a big part of the fun is the guys getting to select the songs. So we plan on leaving it that way, far as I'm concerned. So hopefully that answers that or clears that up. What's going on, Mr. Wilson? I guess the cutoff to get registered for this training coming up is in 6 days. So if you want to come to the training, make sure you get with Shannon before the 16th of March. What's going on, Mr. Jeffrey? Who and what's the most extreme base ride you have ever been in? I don't know. Do you mean like listen to it, worked on it, tested it? I don't know. I've been in a lot of them. RP's Extreme Van. Been in several Randall's demo builds. I don't know. I've been in a lot of the demo ones too. So, but I'm not big on demos and stuff as much as I used to be. So it's been a while, but I mean, I've been in a lot of them. So, I'd say that's probably about as extreme as it gets. Is the extreme van up there at Soundcheck. So mm, do, 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 do. What type of music does I like to hear? I like all kinds of music. I mean, to me, I want to I want to see and hear, crowd pleaser stuff. I don't know. To me, a part of it is entertainment. So, uh, I like upbeat stuff that makes people move. But that's me. What's going on, Mr. Brandon Morris, Mr. Chad Blake, Mr. Matt Kramer? Do 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 do. Yep. We'll see you soon, Tyler. You got to get in where you fit in, Kenneth. That's for sure. All right. What else we got going on? I would say, I'll say this just to make Chad jealous because Chad can't make the training. And I know he's upset about it because, it's hard to get these things scheduled sometimes when everybody can be there. So Chad's first show of the season's on the day of the training, or he would be there. But I would make it his first big initiative as the head SPL guy. But he Chad fails, he can't be there. Any of you guys getting ready for 2026? What's going on, Mr. Mike Mack? Yeah, I mean, I go along with that too. You want to play something that highlights your build and makes your build sound good. Um, it's pretty easy to get into playing something that just doesn't highlight what your build can do or doesn't sound good for your build. What the heck? Joe's gonna be broke. What's your new build? Some sleeps you're gonna try out. I disappeared. Where'd they hide my dang camera button? I ran away. Do we have a plan on what shows we'll be hitting? Uh, I mean, yes and no. I mean, we're still, I think, kind of coming up with that. There it is, my camera button. But Shannon usually handles most of that stuff. But all the Forex events that you see pop up, we'll be at those. Other than that, I don't really have an idea right this second. I know that we'll be going to Michigan next week, and then we'll be coming back and doing a show in Kentucky with Steven, and then we'll be going to Indiana, and then after that, I'm not sure. So that's about like the extent of where I'm at. I know about 3 or 4 weeks ahead, and that's about where I am. What's going on, Mr. James Woolery, Mr. Castro? Let's see. Old school hip hop. That could be good. 2 cars and a Power Wheels. All right, I think I'm caught up again. What about rules? You guys got any rule questions? I know I've gone over those quite a bit the last few weeks, but any last minute questions before the season really kicks off and heats up here? What's going on, Miss Giselle? Yeah, we got Iowa and North Dakota coming up. Yeah, we'll be up there for a few days, Christina. So just get with us. I'm hoping we're gonna do some work on my truck and stuff. So we'll be up there for about 5 days or so. So just get with us. Is the site updated? I'm not sure what you're talking about there, but it may or may not be. I know I put some points in last week, but some stuff's been going up and down. But no, the website is still on the old website, but it's coming soon. It shouldn't be much longer. So I guess the answer that you was looking for is not no. No, it doesn't. That doesn't matter. It doesn't. You just can't put the meter inside there or in an enclosure. But as long as it's flat, then that's fine. Hopefully that answered that correctly. All right. Do 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 do. Yeah, I didn't have a whole lot this week, unfortunately. I got busy and didn't think of nobody to bring on here with me. And I'm through most of my stuff. Uh-oh. Our eyes are out, Jeffrey. What's your email, Tully? Yeah, what's your email, Tully? Hold on real quick. Yay. I made it. Maybe. Bam. Yeah, Wayne, when are you getting them fuse holders? What's going on, Ed? She said to shout out to the audio sellers for the Iowa. So I guess I'm getting ready to send those out to Sierra. So whoop de woo. Audio sellers helping out Miss Sierra in Iowa. So I think I got about 105 of these going out. Probably tomorrow or the next day. I'm waiting on a few of them. A few of them still to dry from the clear coat. Yeah, it does. A fuse holder. What's that? Let's see. Just need to wire up fuse holder. If you go to the trainings, are you expected to be a judge at the events, or can you go just to learn? You can come just to learn. Um, I mean, obviously, we have different levels of expectations and things like that, but some folks are coming because they want to be event directors eventually. Some folks are coming because they just want to judge. Some folks are coming because they want to help when they can, or judge when they can, or help their event director when they can. Some people come because they're competitors that just want to, do better, or maybe learn something. Some folks come because they just want to come see what we're all about. So, I mean, there's many different reasons why one might come. But no matter what you're coming for, you should be able to learn something. And, yeah, we pretty much welcome competitors, judges, event directors, anything like that. And who knows, even if you don't think that's what you want to do, you might end up wanting to one day. And that's just the first step, I guess. So the answer is you can come just to learn, or you can come because you want to be a judge. Do, 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 do. You can either get with your event director, or you can get with Shannon if you're wanting to help with Forexes or World Finals, anything like that. You'll want to get with me or Shannon. If you're wanting to help your local event director, you'll want to get with them. Obviously, you have to be a member, so either retail or manufacturer. And other than that, just depends on what level you want to be involved in, and how much you want to help, or what you're looking to do. Uh, so, but yeah, I guess essentially that's kind of how it works. And if you're asking about like what is it as far as the cost, it just kind of depends on what your budget is, what you want to do. If you want to be the only one on there, what the multiplier of the event is, what the actual award is. I mean, we do things all kinds of different ways for all kinds of different people. I think we have ways for people to be involved on as little of a scale or as big of a scale as they want. Um, you know, Basically your membership dues and uh, I mean, I don't know. I'd say, I'd say general speaking, for regular events, are somewhere in the neighborhood of the $200 range, all the way to depending on the event and what the awards are. Uh, you know, so hopefully that helps you out with that. First one to play it in the Titan. Oh, that just means your build's got no bandwidth. My poor laser ain't shut off for 2 weeks. You hear it back there crying. It's saying, please let me take a break. And I'm saying, no, cut faster. No, I played it first in y'all's faces. I played it first because me and Wayne, we was getting it done, but then we was gonna do something different, but we got that done too. And then we ended up getting a bunch of other stuff done together, and now we did it together. And we both listened to the track at the same time. Sorry, that was a tangent. A fog machine appeared in your box. It's a tie. Yeah, I probably got time this weekend. I think I gotta get. I mean, I'm just gonna be cutting awards and stuff. I think I'm gonna make a couple of meter stands. That's another thing. I got those. Got finally got the meter stands. Mr. Jeffrey Sanford, if you're watching, I didn't see you in here yet tonight, but I think I got your stuff shipped off today finally. And I don't know. I threw a couple T-shirts and stuff in there. I appreciate you being patient. Sorry it took so long, but finally got my stuff together there. Um, I think I got to get a stand for Wayne. I feel like there's a couple other people that need a kickstand. I know I got to make me a couple, so I got to make a couple of those before the training. But I've got enough here. I think I stocked Shannon back up with enough to send out 12, and then I've got a few to make for the training for folks. So be working on that this weekend and just trying to get a few of the last minute training stuff together, and then get ready to head up here to Michigan and get this little B&B set up so we can train some folks and hopefully have a good time for a little bit. And, oh, you're just not sure, huh? Let's see. Here you go, Mike. Here you go. Here you go, Mr. Sullins. Let's take a break.
MECA coming at you loud and clear.
That's the song. But basically it plays 20 to 50 hertz and it plays for 60 seconds on average at the headrest. And it's for demo vehicles and for bandwidth, because if you're actually building to demo, you need to have something called bandwidth. And so that is the premise of that. So I'm just saying, show me, basically. Otherwise, I mean, if it don't do bandwidth and it only plays 20, then it does the same thing as every other burp car does, except for quieter and windier, I guess. So I said it. So now somebody show me. What's going on, Mr. Powell? And then the park and pound tracks are 2 frequency tracks, and then you can pick which ones. And I think they go from 15 to 80 hertz. But that's the bandwidth thing. It's basically a new class that we introduced. And the track is 3 minutes long. It plays 20 to 50 hertz tones. And it is a rolling average class, just like Park and Pound, except for the average is for 60 seconds. And at World Finals, the top 3 come back and face each other for 2 minutes. No fog machines.
All the fog machines.
Oh, the fog.
Yeah.
She's getting ready to start Brad nailing. Uh-oh. We're in trouble.
Keep me busy. I'm always doing something. Where's all the other batteries so I can put another one on there, though?
There's some in the back room I can go get. I'll bring them back up. I'll bring them up here. I'll bring them up here in a little bit.
Good idea, love.
Bubble machines are bust. Some crap, bros. All right, questions 30. Questions 30. I guess I could remind everybody, since the season's getting ready to kick off and it's really heating up outside and it's about to get warm and it's about to go down in MECA land, don't forget to get your memberships renewed so you can keep your points adding up. because you need those memberships. So don't forget to get those guys renewed, or get them if you don't already have them. Yeah, I think it'll be pretty fun once people start trying it. Like I said, it's just something that I thought would be kind of fun, something I've had in my head for a while. And I don't know, I finally broke down and decided to do the headrest parking pound thing. And I thought, well, I'm going to try this music class I've had in my head for a while and just see. I feel like it will be fun. And I don't know. Hopefully people will take to it once they realize what it is. Don't make me show you up. Drink plenty of water. And wear deodorant. Both of those. Drinks water and wear deodorant. Jeffrey got all the help off of those two lines. Yeah. No, I think she's Brad nailing kickstands together, because I finally got the kickstand circles cut, and laser beaming my life away over here. Beam me up, Scotty. Axe body spray for the win. That's right, Wayne. Wayne took his shower head out and just duct taped a body spray bottle to the wall. That's how we roll. Yes, we do. All right, what else we got here? I think that's what she said. That is what she said. She said it. I heard it. All right, anybody else got any last minute questions for me? I got about 10 or 15 more minutes here. I guess we got to figure out how to waste that off, but I'm sure I can talk about something. Eat me a cookie. Zestfully clean, huh? Everybody came on here just to watch me eat a cookie. Mm-hmm. Anybody but named Zach can sit in there. Um, basically, you just can't touch the meter. You got to be on the opposite side in the passenger seat or the driver's seat. Wayne's mean like that sometimes. Yeah, you can't get in and out. Shannon told me I was being boring, and I thought y'all just wanted to watch me chew my cookie while she's in there roofing and shit. She's about to shoot me with a nail gun. All right, I guess I'm going to have to make up something else to talk about since y'all aren't giving me no good questions or nothing. Let me go back and look and make sure I didn't miss anything. It might be zesty. It might be body axe clean. It is not magical cookies. I don't even know. We need to build some boxes. Yeah, I cut wood at 2 a.m. most nights. Oh, we're doing all right, I guess. Getting ready to gear up for the season. About tired of having my cabin fever and all. I mean, we're already moving pretty good, I guess. I've already been Florida, Georgia, been making awards the last couple weeks, getting ready to start traveling again. So, I mean, staying busy, trying to get done what I need to get done before I'm back on the road again. And then once the season kicks off here, it'll basically be, a bunch of Friday to Monday and then back home and hopefully getting done what we can get done Wednesday, Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then back on the road again. She can build you a car hauling trailer. Yeah, we could do that. Yep, Chadwick needs Easter eggs and raffle items for the children's for the Easter egg Easter showdown show. The 4X. It's our first 4X. The Easter Bunny will be there. We'll have an Easter egg hunt for the children. And we'll have some decent, cool awards and a 4X event and hopefully some world records and some bandwidth bangers and some cabin clouders and all of that stuff. But we need Easter eggs and raffles. We did have a 4X in Florida. And now our next one's in Indiana. Zach Hibbard's bringing ducks. He ain't ducking around either. And if y'all don't know, now you know. And when he shows up, you better duck. Get duck, duck, goosed around here. Oh, my bad. Sorry, I got a little excited because I'm gonna have ducks at my training. Can you bring me a duck to hold and to have and to squeeze and to love and to pet? The Easter show is at Marion, Kyle.
Are we really going to have ducks at our training? They better be holdable.
I told Zach to bring me one. He does have a duck. He does have a duck farm, but they're probably mean. They'll probably bite you and quack in your face. Bring Shannon the mean duck, but bring me the nice one. Bring me the nice duck, and bring Shannon the mean duck, but don't tell
I'm
anybody.
about to bring you something real mean.
Don't tell anybody that she's getting the mean duck. Okay? I want the one that's gonna squawk in her face and go like that. Bite her nose. No, I'm not laughing. No, John, I have not released any information about finals yet.
Oh my God, you're so mean.
Who?
You squawk in my face every night.
The mean duck is named Wayne. But yeah, no, I'm still waiting to release all the information at once, and I have not released any finals information yet. And it's mainly I'm hurrying up and waiting on some other stuff. So unfortunately, that's the best answer I have still right this second. All right, y'all. Any other last minute questions? Any other rule questions? Training questions? We do got a couple events coming up. We got Lakeside Showdown in Mississippi. We got SQ in the Bay in St. Petersburg, Florida, coming at you this weekend. And then next weekend, the 21st, you got the Low Life season kickoff in Shelburne, Indiana. We got a training there in Michigan. Get with Shannon by the 16th of March to get yourself signed up for the training. Then we're going to do a kickoff sound quality show there in Niles on the 22nd. And I think that's pretty much wrapping up. There's a few more shows at the end of March, but that's wrapping up what I got on my list as far as events coming up. I'll add a few more for the end of the month next week. But again, like us up, share us up, make sure you like and follow the page. I'm really excited about the season. I've said it a bunch of times. I think everything's looking pretty good. We've got some pretty good growth happening, some good things going on. So I'm just looking forward to seeing what happens this year. And until next time, did you get his email, Shannon?
Tully's?
Yeah.
He sent it via Facebook.
Oh. Duh. All right, sorry. Give me a second here. Uh, okay. You should have an email now, Tully, hopefully. Sorry about that. What's going on, Mr. Ray Ray? When's Tennessee gonna have their first show? I'm not sure yet, Ray. I know we're gonna have to work on that, but I'm not 100% sure when, what, why, or how we're gonna go about doing that just yet. But I don't know. Reach out to me or something, and I'll see if we can't, get something going. All right. Anybody else got any last minute questions? Last minute questions going once. Last minute questions going twice. Last minute questions going gone. All right, y'all. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me this evening. Ray, reach out to me. I'll fill you in. Maybe we can get something together. I don't know. Maybe you can help me. But reach out to me. Everybody else, I hope you have a good rest of the week. I'm looking forward to the season kicking off wherever you're at. Hopefully you're getting ready to kick off too. Looking forward to this training. Looking forward to meeting some new folks and getting ready to kick 2026 off. Get this thing going. So until next time, keep it loud and clear, MECA heads.